Okay, my mic is just starting to be annoying. Let's see how much I can say this time because the last I believe whole part of what I recorded, I didn't say much because I didn't really know what much to say. It's funny because 11 years I've been a YouTuber, and my previous years would be the more nostalgic to remember because I don't think I really had trouble saying what I wanted to, but some of it would be me focusing on the game, and I still feel bad and I still apologize about not being able to say much, but this game is sort of hard to talk through because you have to focus on a lot in this game. I think I'm close. There's only a side quest left, and thankfully I don't have to worry about the other thing. But before I do that, I will finally look up how to evolve Grapplocked, or whatever its name was. Clobopus. Like Clobopus, how to evolve. Oh, it has to learn Taunt. Huh. I didn't even know that. That's an interesting way to evolve. I never knew it was by that. Because I was gonna do the Grapplocked quest so that I can finally help that poor dude's back. I've left him for a very long time. NPC OP, but I gotta help him anyway. A big part of me wonders if the reason why they, and also before I think of it, I am gonna let it learn Octolock, but there's also that battle that we haven't done yet. So Octolock is a fighting type move, 60 power. Oh, it's powerless. After the user locks targets in and prevents them from fleeing. So I got it, but then I'm going to instantly put it back because I'm finally going to do that thing that they announced on the Pokemon Showcase. And for those who would ask me if I was ever going to do it, the reason why I didn't do it was because, for one, these were uploaded very far in advance, so I wouldn't have known. And two, I was too excited to do the legendary Pokemon, but I completely forgot about it. Mystery gift. Get via internet. I'm still not gonna get the results with the Gardevoir. Oh, good. It's not even there anymore. Special distortion detected. It's probably a certificate. Meet the conditions to find a pocket of hyperspace where you can obtain a Garchompite Z stone. Which I'm pretty sure is gonna be... It's gonna be some sort of rift somewhere. And they said it was 1 star. There it is. Unidentified Megastone detected. And it always looks like you can just run up that. I've never been behind this place, actually. That is interesting to see what it's like. It comes to show about how little I've explored this place. So, I'm gonna use up the Koala Donut. It's sort of funny how long lasting everything is. But I'm gonna just do this, and that'll just be an easy battle. After that, I'm gonna have the new donuts ready. I love how Mega Garchomp Z looks. It looks so much better than its original form, and I bet it's even better than Garchomp is as well. And who am I going to use against this? I am going to be using, as well as a Mega Evolution, Freya, because Freya shoutouts too, and I have hardly used it. Mega Garchomp Z. Well, that was not as easy as I thought it would be. With the 1-star, and then I thought Freya was going to be able to handle it, but surprisingly, Mega Garchomp Z changed types. I did not know that it lost its ground typing. So what does it become? I have 76 now. Originally, Mega Garchomp was still Dragon ground type, but Garchomp Z is only Dragon. Oh, wow. It just removes its ground typing and becomes Dragon type. I actually sort of thought that it would become either Dragon fighting or Dragon flying. But dang, this is actually way better. It removes its quad weakness for ice and neutrality against water, and it just sticks to having the Dragon type, Fairy type, and Ice type weaknesses. It's honestly pretty welcoming. I like that. Plus, it says, Garchomp has gained a new Mega Evolved form. It flies around foes at Mach speed and cuts them to shreds with its sinister wing claws. That other than its scythe claws that it would have. Both of them being Mach, but I like it. I still do. It's really nice. With Strudel, that's much welcoming. So never mind, I might as well just do this one. I don't have the catching power poison like I used to, but do I have any catching power ones? Catching power ground, catching power ghost, and nothing. So I'm thinking encounter power is a good one, but I'm gonna do this one. That gets our levels up to the on par levels with everyone. Level 170. So I got one of them. Just realized this is at that dojo place. Goliath is always the best for this occasion. I like how, and I swear, this is the first time that we have actually been in this place, in hyperspace. I wonder what item power special means. It also might mean that you get more items from the ground. But man, that task was actually easy. No, I'm not gonna let these guys notice me. Not that I think they're going to be hostiles. The teeny are runaways. I mainly want to see if there's ice. I mainly want to see if there will be any more Pokemon that I would know. So I think the reason why the Mega Evolution things haven't shown up yet, even though it doesn't make sense for the reason, because I have one of the Pokemon and it still didn't show up, is because of me having not caught them yet. Like, I know that there is a Mega... what was it? Excalibur, and I know as well there are those Hoenn starters that have Megas as well. But yet, there haven't been any yet, and that's quite concerning. I just need one more. There's the evolved form, Grafaiai. And Grafaiai, the Struggles evolve normally. Trying to return him. There we go. I don't even know where it was. I completed all of the tasks, but I couldn't find the golden Pokeball. I still wish that what they would have done instead of release all of those berries, knowing that you just get all the same, is that you get a mythical Pokemon along with the, like, I even wish that Rogue Megamons were mythicals and not what they were, even though I liked them, and I was shocked with one of them having a Mega form. What is this? Huh. I don't even remember this quest. Go down the alley. Oh. This is a far-fetched quest. Well, I want to find a fighting type version of that. I almost ran over a Meowth. My bad. I still don't know what this will be. If it's anything like the league tickets or whatever, then the rematch will be against... There's Team Flare Novo, there was... Yeah. I'm thinking real hard, and the only one I can think of... Oh, it's the one... Hey, look at you. Working in the sewers is gonna be a breeze now, thanks to my doozy of a Dondozo. Would have been able to get there by another method. The only... I think I'm actually gonna do this one. Because I'll always find another one. I think this is the best timing for me to do it like this. Oh, or not. Please tell me this is what I'm thinking. Tell me, what do you seek strength for? For me, only me. I pursue strength in order to protect Gwen and others I hold dear. I find reason, no? It's true that I still haven't beaten Jacinth, so my way might not be paying off yet. But all this stuff I'm going through now is gonna make me stronger in the end. I know it. Once I defeat Jacinth, I'm pretty sure I'll never lose to anyone else ever again. So I'll keep on fighting until that happens. So you do indeed fight only for your own sake. Please tell me this is me. Please tell me this is finally the time that I get to battle alongside Lebanne, because if so, I'm gonna riot. You, come here. I'm going to use you to settle their squabble. Hyper-spatial slugfest versus the Fist of Justice. Hey, Eclipse is here. Now we can all battle and settle who's right already. I'm ready for battle, but I guess I'm gonna be battling alongside Gwen instead of Lebanne. Oh yes! Help me prove that my way is right, Eclipse. I beat the Fist of Justice. Let's beat the... Oh, thank freaking goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved now. Yes, we finally get to fight alongside it. I finally get to fight alongside Lebanne. I finally get to fight alongside a dragon trainer. I'm so pleased. Oh, this feels so good. I'm gonna shut my door. Oh. I've been wanting to fight alongside Lebanne for the longest time. The fact that I was bound for disappointment. That's why I didn't really do much of a reaction until then. Yes, finally we get to battle alongside Lebanne. Our first time and the only time. Well, the Megamon I'm going to use is very much something like out of spite kind of deal. Man, this is so much better. I'm so happy for it. You're already doing it, and I'm all the happier. But I'm not gonna Mega Evolve my Pidgeot. I choose someone else. Chandelure Mega Evolve. Finish them. Well, now comes the truth of who I was going to Mega Evolve. Raichu. Kaboom! Raichu X time! Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx! Justice will win the day! Yeah, and I have my own justice to win because of finally having battle alongside the Dragon Trainer. That was my ultimate dream. And that's the end of that. Good grief, did I lose? I think I might have lost. Okay, good. I at least defeated one. Mega Evolve the other one. Never mind, I guess we're good. I almost lost. almost lost the entirety of that. How incredibly unjust! Teaming up with Ivor makes the battles twice, no, thrice as tiring. Yeah, for sure. Now you're saying it. Now you're talking. I just feel good. Now I just feel satisfied enough that we finally got to battle alongside Lebanne after pretty much 100 parts. We finally got to battle alongside Lebanne, but probably not even 100. It's like whenever we first met Lebanne was after that many parts that my hopes have come to fruition. Finally, I felt so happy. I felt so bummed out that I lost the hopes of it actually happening. And it was going to be yet another kind of DLC kind of deal where you choose who you want to battle alongside and who you want to battle against. If only that were the case. But there we go. and I won't be getting tired of that. I don't even know. Perhaps there is nothing nobler or better about fighting for others versus for yourself. I shouldn't have made it into a matter of morals. Yeah, maybe. But protecting others is a noble cause, and I can tell you it brings you peace of mind. Your words in your battle have moved me. Please, let me offer you the uniform of our dojo. Sorry, I'm sorry to keep this uniform on until I win my way free of Jacinth. Understood. Then once again, I shall donate the outfit to you. Additional color options for Ivor's G set. I'm still sticking to what I want. I hear there's true oddballs out there will even copy Ivor's hairstyles who go with the G set. So, I sort of wish that Gwen's hairstyle was an option, let alone just being given Gwen's hairstyle for all. We finally did it. After probably even 5 parts, we've done it. I think it has been 4 actually. We finally got this done. Now we get to battle the legendary Pokemon, Ruby, Sapphire, and even the Delta Emerald. Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we've made some leaps in our analysis. Did my best. Guess the survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Would you meet me at Novo Cafe? I've got a few things that'd be easier to discuss in person. The main Novo Cafe at Centrico Plaza, that is. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of their little side trucks. Okay, cool. Oh no, you still won't be able to make it. I was like, okay, well, cool. Now I get to choose the upper level. Nope. Come on! Ah! The pain! The pain! Wait, I feel as if that's loosening something up. Perhaps Dr. Locke works out all the places around the pain source. My thrown out back is hurting less and less now, thanks to that Octolock. Boy, what a lifesaver that was. And you're so kind to help out a stranger. Of course, the Octolock has some real power. Might even hurt more than the back pain did. I'm so grateful. Thanks, Scraplocked. You certainly pack one powerful Octolock. Grr! The thing about a thrown out bag is there's no real preparing for it. Just hits, and suddenly you can't move. You should live life to the fullest and enjoy the time and mobility you've got. Satisfaction. Facade is what we get. And Facade's a really good move that when you have a status condition, it deals double damage. And also I pressed the wrong button, my bad. I'm gonna go to the hotel. And then I'm going to Nouveau Cafe after that. I'm gonna make a few more donuts. But also saving to see, just in case there would be a chance that I get the shining donut. There. So what does that do? Boosts the odds of finding shiny Pokemon, but not that. Oh wait, wow. I just did random powers and look at my level. Plus 108. Berries, resistance power, dragon, and special attack power. That's probably the best we've seen. Maybe later because no, I'm just going out here. Man, I did not expect that. Goodness. Except for I feel bummed because I ruined my chance on the new thing. Hello. And there's Grisham over there. Glad you could join us. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. What do you want? The usual flamethrower roast for you, right? Drip coffee for me, and one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it? What? What? Is the Rust Syndicate pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Ah, Prism Tower, still the symbol of our city, for better or worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. The city is worth protecting. We all pulled it off together is a better choice. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumios, on the other side of the Ruby distortion and the Sapphire distortion, you'll need some special donut recipes. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces, researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumios here. Pardon me, boss. I didn't mean to be a gauche. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights we've spent analyzing all this hyperspace data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you will also need one particularly rare ingredient. What would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one. Grease pal. Think you could spare some of that Hawaiian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know a secret ingredient? I suppose it's true about what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold us as leverage. Nonsense! We'd never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perceptive palate. That's the wrong kind of thing. That voice I did. Don't underestimate Lestrade Wow's favorite taste tester. Very well. I did overhear you talk, and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Please use this well. It's terribly valuable. Bag of Hawaiian salt. We got salt from Hoenn! Carlos, Hoenn, Geller! What's next? Oh, Lola! Oh, right, we have that too! We pretty much have every region's Pokemon. Much obliged. I've sent Oncho the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Here's your boring coffee, sir. Oh, why thank you. Not that it's boring and all, but whatever. So, Hotel Z. Now we get to see what we need for Groudon and Kyogre, and I'm choosing Groudon first. Hopefully, it doesn't make me do Kyogre first. It would suck if it did. Hey, Karina's missing. Roof. Let's see if she's on the roof. Nope. Oh, come on! I wanted to battle against Karina with the Lucario. I was ready, but oh well. Meeting legendary Pokemon takes some pretty incredible donuts. The entire Rest Syndicate working to develop new donut recipes. I'm curious about what that looks like. It seems like the possibilities in hyperspace Lumios are unlimited. Hello. I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Felipe sent me. They will be quite complex. Like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon. It was fine! Why did I mess that word up? Or was it divine? It's rather intriguing that the key of meeting two legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is Hoenn installed. It's quite a tidy situation, is it not? I think it's a little on the nose. Perhaps, but isn't simplicity often for the best? So what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. We'll need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. Take a picture of that because I won't remember that. That will make us an Omega old-fashioned donut. Before visiting Groudon, and don't say, oh, it's Omega Dragon. It is Omega Ruby in Hyperspace Lumios. A ruby red legend. And dropping in on Kyogre, we'll take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. 50 points in sweet, 50 points in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. Alpha old-fashioned donut, with which to visit Kyogre's. I forgot to take a picture, so I'm gonna clip it instead. A sapphire blue legend. Why didn't you say alpha? An alpha blue legend. Or no, it makes sense. Never mind. I'll be counting on all of you to help gather the necessary ingredients. We don't have enough sweetness. Gosh darn it. I won't be able to do the Groudon one. So this one I'm definitely saving. Item power berries. Not doing this one at all. Sparkling power water. I wanted sparkling power, but it wasn't for water. I wanted it for dragon. So I want like 2 sparkling powers for dragon, and then if anything for the water type, it doesn't work at all because all of the water type legendaries is just Kyogre, and Kyogre doesn't have a shiny. It's locked, so I'm unable to get the shiny Kyogre. It would have been cool if Kyogre wasn't shiny locked, because then it would have been a crazy thing. So instead I'm just gonna do I think I am just gonna do this. It's not. Caught Crabominable. Originally, how you would get Abominable is by evolving. It sucks because originally it required you going on top of a mountain to evolve. To evolve Corbola into Abominable, but they changed it to using an ice stone on it, which is my least favorite thing. Mamma mia! Just gonna keep on wasting Ultra Balls until it hits. Oh, wow. And still didn't work. Max potions since I bought a lot. I'm just gonna keep on chucking these until they work. Netball. There we go. This is not gonna really work, is it? It is, surprisingly. Or by it is, I meant it did. It's always funny to me because I end up wondering why they didn't make it, and this was from Alola, like when I played Sun and Moon, I wondered why they didn't make Corbola a water fighting type because of it running Bubble Beam. So, it was always so weird to me. I'm just gonna go back to the entrance to see if I can find it easily there. Yep, there it is. Bond, Roselli, Kasib, Chardy, Chilin, and Tanga, dope. Okay. Now I think I got them all. So it doesn't even matter.